Okay, people, it is here. The day has come for Boruto Chapter 80. Spoilers, they're in the house, and woo, I haven't taken a single peek other than at the cover page, and we're gonna jump into all of it though because oh my gosh, I ain't gonna lie, I gotta imagine you feel the same way as me, that this is probably the most hype the manga has been thus far. And there's been some hype moments, like back when Baryon mode, Naruto versus Ishiki and all that stuff. Those were huge, heavy moments, but I don't even think those kind of compare to what's going on right now, because the entirety of the Naruto verse has been affected by the recent events in the manga. And I think that's one of the biggest differences, and why the manga right now feels like, oh, I'm on the edge of my seat, like literally feeling like I'm on the edge of my seat about to fall off. But let's jump into it, because yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's time to get out. First of all, subscribe and hit that bell to get more, because we're gonna talk about this chapter in depth. And straight off rip, Boruto chapter 80's cover page, it's of Sarada, which I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people were expecting it to be Boruto or Boruto and Kawaki or Momoshiki. Sarada being there though, considering the fact that she's seemingly one of the only ones that is on Boruto's side, it kind of makes sense for her to kind of be, I don't know if I would have put her as the cover page per se, but definitely getting a spotlight, so I ain't mad at it at all. And honestly, it looks pretty cool. I'm not a big fan of them. Once again, it looks like they're trying to sexualize her, and I'm like, that's gross. But at the end of the day, dog, she's like, you know, pretty much what, academy age still, like they're just barely out of the academy, dog. Well, not barely out of the academy, they've been through some shit, but you get what I'm saying. So I'm not a fan of that aspect of it, but it's dope to see Sarada getting a cover page nonetheless. Subtitle: with one's own will and eyes. Title: if it's my dad or dad would. Viz might have a different approach, so it could either be if it's my dad or dad would. And I'm imagining the title is in reference to like Boruto, what Boruto would be saying. So Boruto would say in regards to, you know, again, Naruto, if it's my dad or dad would. And I'd imagine that's referring to what would his father do in these circumstances, which that's a whole other discussion in and of itself. But let's continue. First one: Boruto is still on the run. Shikamaru asks Ada if she is sure that Boruto was the one who killed Naruto. Kawaki grabs Ada by the collar and she says yes. Shikamaru makes a public announcement saying Boruto has killed Naruto. So off rip, the lies begin. The lies have begun before we even got started here with yeah, they're making sure to spread the word. And I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of crazy to think about, because if it's already spreading through Konoha, right, everybody, like, they're gonna be on the loudspeaker, yo, Boruto packed up Naruto, like, hey. Then you gotta add that, well, they're probably gonna send messenger birds, if Boruto is a rogue shinobi at this point, to the other villages. So, you know, the land of rock, the land of lightning, all of the other villages now are going to also be under the assumption that this is a mad lad. This is like Sasuke during the, I don't know, 5 Kage summit or something. Like, that's going to be the vibe a lot of people are going to have. So where could possibly Boruto take refuge if this word is spreading through Konoha, and I'd imagine going to spread to other nations as well? Let's carry on. Sarada breaks down after hearing that Boruto has killed Naruto, which, yeah, that's kind of wild. Like, hold on, let me just look at the panel real quick. She's breaking down like, this can't be right. This is not what just happened. Like, am I under a genjutsu? Mitsuki goes after Boruto. Ada asks Kawaki that does he have to go this far, which that's going to be a major turnoff for her. Like, yo, dog, this dude is nuts. Kawaki reiterates that he can keep Naruto sealed until he kills Boruto. Then Damon makes his entrance. So Damon is going to, I wonder, is Damon going to be affected by this? I'd imagine he's not going to be affected, because he's a relative to Ada. So he's probably going to be like, yo, what's going on here, fam? What are we doing here? But at the same time, he's a crazy kid that he just loves combat. So doubt he's going to really, you know, be too moved by it. Sasuke finds Sarada. Sarada tells Sasuke that Mitsuki wants to kill Boruto. It seems like Sasuke was also affected by Ada's ability, as he considers Mitsuki's reaction to be natural. I'm gonna call, before we even continue, I'm gonna call Cap. I'm gonna call Cap that Sasuke is really affected by this, and he's probably saying that to go along with the flow, because again, he's probably trying to deduce what's happening here. I'm just not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy it for a second. He's probably saying like, yeah, that would be a natural reaction if you was under the assumption of some bull crap, you dig? You smell me? I'm not gonna believe it, not for a second. This guy Sasuke Uchiha, one of the best ninja in Naruto of discernment, being able to, you know, deduce this, that, and the third, is gonna just be on that type of time. I'm not gonna believe it. Sumire contacts Sarada, both of whom haven't been affected. Okay, so Sumire ain't affected either. I called that. Well, a lot of us called it, but when I say I called it, I'm just speaking of my personal experience. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely one that I called as well, which makes you wonder, well, why wasn't Sumire and Sarada both affected by Ada? Not only by her charm, you know, they wasn't digging her, but then on top of that, they're not affected by this whole switcheroo. I mean, granted, this is great because it's going to allow for Boruto to have some type of comrades along his journey. So Boruto won't be totally alone. And likewise, I'm still going to call that, like, just even looking at the pages right now, I don't know if I completely buy that Sasuke, like Sasuke's look right there, kind of, he looked like he's on some Batman stuff, like he knows more than he's letting on, but he don't know that Sarada is not under the spell as well, so he's probably playing along. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna call it. There's no way. No, Sensei can't. Not Sensei. Carrying on. Boruto versus Team 10. And based off the panels, it looks as though it is getting crazy. Chocho first with the giant arm on Boruto. Oh my gosh, this is madness. You got Shikadai. Oh no. How the hell is Boruto going to get out of this? Because Shikadai actually is using his shadow paralysis on him. And then, of course, you got Inojin there that could kind of hunt him down with, like, his drawing technique. So that's going to be interesting. Next one. Yo, the combat's going to be crazy, too. Oh, my God, when this gets animated. If they do this right, please bring back Boruto Season 1 and give it the proper treatment. Oh, my God. Sumire informs Sarada that this is all Ada's doing. Everyone is under her spell, but it hasn't affected her or Sarada. Sarada begins to cry. Sumire adds that us two are the only ones who can help Boruto. Wow. I'm not even gonna lie, that is so sad to see Sarada crying, because you got to imagine, like, these are the things that kind of bring you back down to reality to a certain degree, to remember that, yeah, they're shinobi, yeah, they face some crazy threats, but at the end of the day, they're still kids, and they're still humans. You know what I'm saying? They're still human beings, to where, wait a minute, my best friend and the entire life I've knew up until now has just been pulled up from under us, and now everybody is under the impression that he's done something horrible that he hasn't done, and nobody's gonna believe me because of Ada's powers. So seeing Sarada cry, first of all, I would like seeing it. It's like, no, not Sarada, she and not by any means that she's not allowed to cry. It's just like, wow, to see the strong Sarada, the one that is always like, nah, I know what to do, I'm the leader, I got this, to see her cry, that adds even more of disparity, I guess you would say, to the situation. But also, just on a side note again, I feel like Ada is gonna be turned off by Kawaki and everything that he's doing. Like, she initially looked at him as a Prince Charming, now he's coming across as he's headed straight up into like an evil type of scenario now. Like, he's no longer just like misunderstood or by any means necessary. You are taking it he's taking it way too far already. Way too far. The fact that he reiterates yet again is way too far. I'm just flat out. Sarada desperately tries to convince Sasuke that Boruto isn't the bad guy and he wasn't the one who killed Lord Seventh. Sasuke is still trapped in Ada's spell and tells Sarada to go home. Listen, Dad, my first and last act of selfishness. I'm still gonna call cap. Sasuke's probably looking at her and telling her that, I don't know, man, or maybe I just don't want to believe it. Maybe I don't want to believe it, but at the very least, Sasuke is not going to, how can I say this? Like, that's his daughter, dog. At the very least, he's gonna listen to his daughter. Even if he's saying go home, it could be two things. It could be that right now he's really just, you know, straight up playing the mission at hand, so to speak, or his own mission, basically, of, no, I gotta find out what's going on, I gotta play the role of I'm under the spell, or his daughter's gonna break through, because if your daughter can't break through to your heart, nothing will. So something is gonna give with Sasuke, and fairly quick. I don't know if it'll be in this chapter or what, but I'm not gonna believe that Sasuke, no way, dog, no way, not Sensei, no! Sarada unlocks her Mangekyo Sharingan. Please help, Papa, please. She unlocked her Mangekyo. What the fuck? Ah! Oh shoot, oh snap, wow. Yeah, okay. At the end of the day, you know the Uchiha, right? We gotta break this down, and I probably have a full-on video breaking all this down. But you know the Uchiha. You know the Uchiha have, emotional problems. And if anything would push somebody like the hardened Sarada Uchiha, that she's always in control, she's always, you know, kind of, you know, I guess from a rational standpoint, but for this to happen, to even see that her father is making her feel a type of way, like her father is under the spell, that would be enough. Because initially we was always under the impression for the longest time in Naruto, up until a point in Shippuden, that the only way to get Mangekyo is you have to kill your best friend. Well, in her eyes, she feels like her best friend is about to die, because there's just no way. Like, this is a 100% hopeless situation, to the point where her father isn't even believing. Now, if Sasuke doesn't believe this, let's just say Sasuke is under the spell and he's not playing it by the book right now. If Sasuke doesn't believe this, then I don't know, they writing him stupid. Like, you think your daughter's gonna go Mangekyo and tell you like, no, he really didn't do it, and then activate Mangekyo and be lying? Like, at that point, that's all the proof you need, Sasuke. If you're under the spell, this is all the proof you need that no, he didn't do it. Like, Sarada's not gonna activate Mangekyo while telling you, please, he didn't do it, he's not the bad guy, he didn't do it. Yeah, I'm just saying, I'm gonna quote Cap if he is not, like, even look at the look on his face right now. It's like, I don't know what to call it. Like, he might be under the spell, to be honest with you. Now that I'm looking at it, like, what the hell? Sasuke swoops in and takes Boruto away. He tells Boruto about the time he first met Kawaki and how he became his apprentice. Oh shit, he really is. Wow, they got him under the spell. He really, wow. He swoops in and takes Boruto away. He tells Boruto about the first time he met Kawaki and how he became his apprentice and how they defeated Momoshiki. Ada sees all of this and decides to go after Sasuke and Boruto. Is she gonna spill the beans? Wow. Yes, so Sasuke gotta be under the spell. But then why would he grab... Well, he would grab Boruto because his daughter is just... She just unlocked Mangekyo. You know what I'm saying? She just unlocked Mangekyo, so it probably is a clue to him that, yeah, there's got to be more to this. But, okay, so Sasuke really is under the spell. Either that or he's really a great actor at this point. And the fact that Ada goes after him, what, is she going to spill something? What's going on here? Like, oh my god, this is so good. Sasuke tells Boruto that he doesn't trust his own memories because Boruto is holding his headband. Sasuke tells Boruto that he trusts his daughter and would risk his life to help Boruto if that's what she wants. Yeah, baby! Yeah! Yo, you like me, Sasuke. You just like me, I swear to God. Oh, yes! Yes! He doesn't even trust his own memories. I feel it. Like, big ups, man. Big ups to Sasuke Uchiha, man. Like, I feel him. I swear to God, I feel him, dog. For my daughter, same way. Fuck everything else. Fuck my own memories. My daughter, dog. Especially for the go Mangekyo right there. I still can't even believe Sarada just unlocked Mangekyo in the latest chapter. What the hell? And Sasuke. Oh, my God. Momoshiki is pissed. He says that what has happened cannot be... Wait, so Momoshiki's pissed. I wonder if it's because of Sasuke grabbing him up. Because up until this point, Momoshiki was cool with it. He let it all rock. But Momoshiki is pissed. He says that what has happened cannot be overturned. He demands Boruto to give him his body and stay shut out forever. Fuck you. How about that, Momoshiki? Boruto doesn't break, and Momoshiki in a way applauds his mentality. Ada comes in to apologize. Oh, so Momoshiki actually is like, big dick, but no. Oh, snap. Okay, so even Momoshiki gotta be like, I respect it, fam. Because this could have been a perfect opportunity to just have Boruto go absolutely crazy, nine tails taking over type of situation, and let Momoshiki run wild. But the fact that Boruto is standing strong, big ups, man. Wow. And then Ada coming to apologize. Interesting. I'm wondering how she's gonna rock moving forward. Is she still on this Kawaki? Because you didn't even know the kid, dog. You met him for 5 fucking minutes, okay? Y'all spent the night. Whoa. Like, please tell me that she's not gonna come apologize and then be like, sorry, but I'm still gonna be on Kawaki's fuck shit, alright? Like, please tell me that's not the case. Please. Holy, this is so good. By the way. Boruto smiles even in the face of despair and says that he has the blood of his father, mother, and grandfather running through his veins. a shinobi who has inherited the will of fire. I swear to God, I could cry right now. Yes, let's go. Yes, we ain't falling into despair no more. We ain't letting the monster take over no more. That trope is over because that was right here. This was the opportunity to decide where this series is gonna go. Is it gonna follow identically to Naruto and all of the predecessors, footsteps, the Bleaches, all of those series that the animal, the creature, the monster within takes over? This is showcasing a whole different side of the person themselves, who they are, standing strong and not falling, not folding, not breaking to the absolute madness. Holy, Boruto changed just dramatically, dog. This is not the same series no more. They're not following the blueprint of previous shonen at all. Wow. At the very least, up until this point. I could be wrong next page. I don't know. Oh, snap. Just before we even read the next one, it's so dope seeing the silhouette of Naruto standing next to Boruto. He's only been gone a few chapters, but it feels like forever. Final pages. Boruto prepares for training to become stronger to face Kawaki. I'm imagining there's a lot more in between this. It's not just like he ran away to, I don't know, a few feet away and it's over. I'm imagining something happens in between. Again, final pages. Boruto prepares for training to become stronger to face Kawaki. Code plans revenge, and Kawaki still wants to kill Boruto. Side text: I will put an end to this brother fight as a shinobi who inherited the will of fire. The story enters a new chapter, and it ends with Boruto like this. Oh my god, time skip coming next fucking chapter! Next chapter! Time fucking skip! This is hype. This is hype. This is hype. Holy. Yeah, see the next tweet, they said, the translator that brought forth all of this, shout outs to Abdul Zoldak. Please keep in mind that there is still a lot I haven't shared in terms of conversation and panels. I've only shared the most important bits. Hopefully there, another translator will be able to further clarify some pages for you guys. Please keep an eye out to shed some light on the time skip conversation. I'm not sure myself because the word time skip isn't mentioned at all. It just says the story will enter a new chapter, but the sudden hiatus and the way the chapter ended all indicate a time skip in chapter 81. Let's wait and see. Yo! Oh my god. First of all, subscribe and hit that bell to get more, because we're going to talk about this chapter in depth. I might even pop out with a live stream or something like that, just a straight up full on nothing but Boruto live stream discussing all of this madness, because we got to talk about this. But wow, oh wow. So, Sasuke, Sarada unlocked Mangekyo. One of the biggest takeaways from this one. Sarada unlocked Mangekyo. Sasuke, despite having all these memories, he trusts his daughter. At the end of the day, I don't mean to sound like, whatever, but trust the science. Your daughter unlocked Mangekyo as she's screaming to you that Boruto is not the bad guy. He didn't do this. You don't understand. That's all you need at the end of the day. That's it. And at the end of the day, even above that, as a father, that's your daughter. Your daughter, trust your daughter. You dig? You feel me? Like I would be the same way. I would be like, I don't give a fuck about anything. My daughter tells me this, and that's that. I love my daughter. Oh my god, this was an incredible chapter, and it looks as though this is the end of Boruto Part 1. The end of Boruto Part 1, baby. Wow, wow, wow. Let me know, comments down below. Again, we're going to be talking about this in great depth. I'm going to have a whole bunch of discussion videos. I'm going to have a video or two on, when the full review comes out, the full chapter. I'm going to review it all. But this has been madness. This has been insane. This has been absolute greatness. Breaking the trope as well. Boruto not succumbing to the pressures of Momoshiki and stuff. Like, greatness. That's all I have for this one. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day. Subscribe and hit that bell to get more. Boruto time skip. Here we come.
That's it. We making major moves. Laugh and let the haters lose. We don't give a fuck. Virginity attack. Cold stack. Paper rules. If you heard it, best believe that. For now it's whatever. One day I'll be your favorite. For no matter how